How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm sick again, just in time for Cyber Weekend. So we actually have some updates to the Titan Crystal pool, the way it's working, and then we also have a little sneak peek at who's coming in this post. But basically, let me just read the post. In 2025, 3 idle champions in our regular release pipeline will receive alternate release mechanisms, including ways to awaken them outside of regular crystals and Titan pool releases. Including these champions in the Titan Crystal, when many players will already own them, will devalue the crystal. So I guess there are 3 champions that we already own that are coming to the Titan Crystal pool, I assume. That's what they mean, because this conflicts with our goal of increasing the value of Titan Crystals over time. Okay. Yeah, so I think there's 3 champions that we already own, probably, that are going to come to the Titan Crystal, and that's a problem. Additionally, we have heard from our summoners that they want to see a Titan Crystal with more newly released champions in it rather than fewer. Removing new champions from the Titan pool without additional changes would do the opposite, creating more spots to be filled by existing champions. As a result of these factors, we have decided to change the way the Titan Crystal rotates next year. It will move up to roughly a 3-month update cadence, up from 2 months. This means we can exclude the idols. And is that how you pronounce that, by the way? Idols? And also generally reduce the number of older champions entering the Titan Crystal. The new cadence will be applied at the start of 2025, meaning the next Titan pool rotation will happen in December, March, and June. Okay. So we have to wait 3 months instead of 2. Is that what they mean? It will move to roughly a 3-month update cadence. Okay. It's felt like 3 months this whole time to me, but that's okay. To facilitate the change, Dazzler will be taking Isophine's spot in the March pool, and Rintra has been added to the final 2-month rotation pool in December. No, this does not mean they will be a free gift like Isophine. So the biggest thing out of this all, in my opinion, is that we're hopefully going to be getting more value out of these Titan Crystals. Hopefully they want to try to exclude older champions in there, which has been kind of a weird thing they've been doing. I mean, the champions they've been putting in there, the old ones, haven't been awful, but they just like, you know, arguably you don't really need most of the old champions in there. But, you know, Rintra coming in is super exciting. So Rintra has actually been on the top of my tier list in Mystic. I was just about to actually change that this week because, or next week, I think that's when the tier list will update. Because I was like, well, he's a 6-star, you know, there's a lot of counters now. But now that he's coming as a 7-star, and we can see 7-star rank 3 Rintras, he's just probably going to stay there because that is a beefy boy, and he has a lot of defensive utility and attack utility. And if you can crit with a rank 3 Rintra, GG's, man, GG's. But yeah, so it looks like Dazzler is coming in March, and Rintra will be in December, so next month, here in about 5 days, 6 days. Whenever the crystal updates in December, we'll be seeing him, which is exciting, I guess. So if you're spending money on Cyber Weekend, or even getting lucky with your pulls out of the Banquet Crystal, then you might be able to snag a 7-star Rintra. So if I'm reading this correctly, so yeah, that's really it. Not too crazy, I guess. You know, they're just saying they want to make this thing more valuable, the Titan Crystals. So that's it for this video, I guess. Let me know what your thoughts are on 7-star Rintra coming into the December pool, and overall your thoughts on, you know, the cadence changing and everything. So that's it for me. Y'all take care.